Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, broadcasting from our spacious studios in the garden level of the Chris Holman House. We are going across state right now. We're going to spend a little time with Jodi Nichols. She's program manager for The Right Place. Of course, we all know that, covering the west side of the state here, and also executive director at Lake County Economic Alliance. So you've got a couple things going on here, Jodi.
Yeah, a little busy.
Welcome to the show. Let's talk a little bit about a rather, well, happy occasion. You just got a little over $500,000 from MEDC. Let's talk about that.
Yes, we're very excited to have put those funds to use and very grateful to the MEDC. We are going to be putting those to use in our West Michigan region through what we have developed as the Talent Pathways program. And that is a unique program we've developed with several partners in West Michigan. And that is going to kind of help us address a skills mismatch that we are seeing and hearing in our region. The Right Place really addresses economic development in 3 pillars of people, place, and prosperity. And this is definitely helping us further our goals in the people pillar there. And we spend a lot of time with employers hearing from them what are their biggest challenges. And not surprisingly, what we continue to hear over and over again is issues with talent shortages, skills shortages. And so we were excited to be able to use this regional talent initiative grant to build this new program that's going to help several employers in our region with those issues.
You know, it's kind of interesting because first of all, when you get a grant like this, it's like, where does it go? Who does it go to? Where's the money best spent? And I understand you do have some designations. This is going to advanced manufacturing technology companies mostly?
Correct. We are focusing on advanced manufacturing and technology employers directly because of the state's strategic focus in those industries and their presence in our region, and the fact that we, as I said, hear over and over again from them that there's a real skills shortage.
You know, it's kind of interesting because one of the things that had popped up, I would say, when COVID popped up as a concern of small businesses is also wage inflation. And some of this money is going to go to help cure a little of that, is it not?
Well, what it's going to do on the wage side is it will allow the employers that are selected to participate in this program to be reimbursed for wages that their employees are being paid while they are earning industry credentials and certifications. So a lot of times, particularly some smaller employers, just don't necessarily have the capacity to commit the training time and the wages to make these this upskilling happen. And so that's what this grant will do.
Right. So $540,000 called the Regional Talent Innovation Grant. How is this going to be allocated, and what are the dates that applications are taken for this?
Yeah, so we'll be working with particularly employers in Region 4B, which is a group of counties that work with West Michigan Works Agency. So we're talking about Kent, Muskegon, Ottawa, Allegan, Barry, Ionia, and Montcalm counties. So that geography, again, advanced manufacturing and tech employers who are wanting to upskill their workforce and also create a career pathway within their workforce so that employees can grow. And then they're also going to work with our program partners where we're working with Goodwill, Hispanic Center, Urban League, and they're going to provide wraparound services to make sure those trainings are successful and those employees are successful. So that's the program in a nutshell. Reimbursement of the costs, and we will be launching an online, very simple application on February 2nd. So that's where employers will go, and that's at are on our rightplace.org website under Talent Pathways.
Well, so this is an important thing because this is going to be kind of a tutorial on February 2nd. So how do you apply, do you qualify, those types of things. So,
Right.
and
Yeah, so the application, it will be open to everyone that is eligible on the 2nd, but we are hosting a webinar so that employers can learn more about the program and if it's a fit and all of that. And that's at 8 a.m. on the 2nd. Again, they can go to that rightplace.org Talent Pathways page and register for that brief webinar.
So what's the final drop dead date you have to have your submissions in by?
Yeah, so it opens on the 2nd and we will close it on the 16th of February so that we can notify everyone by March and get the program up and running.
Well, this sounds like it's a real boon and a real shot in the arm for a lot of potential advanced manufacturing and technology companies. So, Jodi, I know you'll be careful in who you give this to and we'll get the most out of it. So thanks for joining us with the explanation.
Thanks so much for having me.
Jodi Nichols, Program Manager, The Right Place, Inc., and Executive Director at Lake County Economic Alliance. Thanks for watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. Stick around. We've got a lot coming your way.